Hi, welcome back to the Step Into Life Kitchen. Today we are joined by motivational speaker, mother of two, owner of two Step Into Life venues, Doncaster and Templestowe, Jacquie. Thank you, Jacquie. That's quite a lot going on there.
That is a lot going on.
But can you tell us a little bit about your journey as a Step Into Life franchise owner?
Yeah, sure. Well, I actually started 8 years ago and I bought into Doncaster as an existing franchise. And I've been the trainer there and business owner there for, well, just a bit over 8 years now. I have also a 16-year-old son. So I've got a 16-year-old son, teenager. And he was about 7 when I took over, so he was quite young and quite little. He's now 16, so he's going to be 17 this year.
So you have twins and a teenager?
And yes, so then I was already with a partner and then I got married for the second time.
That's all right.
And we had twins at 41, so we've now added twins to the mix.
41.
And then this year I was very excited to be given the opportunity to take over a second franchise, so I took over Templestowe, which is working well, working together as a big community franchise, which is great, down in the Manningham area.
That makes sense. You've got twins now, you've got
I've
twin
got
venues.
twins at home, I've got twin venues and my teenager, and a husband and a house and all that stuff, but busy working lady every day.
So you were already a franchise owner and trainer when you fell pregnant?
Yes, yes. So I worked all the way through and did the training up until I was about 37 weeks pregnant. I had them at 38 weeks pregnant, so I went full term. And we successfully and very healthily had a little boy and a girl.
Oh, one of each. One of each venue.
One of each.
What was that like being a business owner, being pregnant at 41?
Yes.
And managing a life?
I know, busy, busy. The pregnancy was a lot easier than when they actually arrived. So, it's been a little bit chaotic, but I love the chaos, I love the noise. I'm an upbeat type of person, so I think it fits well with my lifestyle.
Now, tell us about your first time back training after having had your twins.
Ooh. Me as a trainer or me as an individual?
As an individual.
As an individual. Well,
because I think this story will resonate a lot with our mums out there.
The mums out there, absolutely. Yep. Look, to come back and do, I remember specifically I woke up on a Saturday morning with my husband and it was 8 weeks after I had a cesarean with the twins, and I made the decision I was going to go and do a training session, go back down and see all my guys, do some exercise and start to get my life back, start to get my fitness back. And once I made that decision, I was really excited. And then all of a sudden that mood changed because I looked in my cupboard and I had absolutely nothing to wear that fit. So even though I felt like Jacquie and even though I thought I looked like Jacquie, I certainly wasn't the same Jacquie. After I was breastfeeding 2 babies and I still had a lot of stuff
going
left.
on there.
It's an ongoing battle. It's an ongoing battle. So I was devastated the fact that I had absolutely nothing to wear, and I cried for about half an hour. And I ended up going down to the session in a top of my husband's because he's quite a bit bigger than I am. So I went down and did my training and I struggled. It was hard. But I had great support down there, which is, I think, the great thing about Step Into Life is the support, it's the group environment. They were more than excited to have me down there, but me personally, it was really scary and really hard. And
what happened when you finally stood on the oval?
I was nervous because I thought, God, like they're all going to be so much fitter than I am, and that's fine. They didn't judge me, which is another positive point about what we do. And I have also prided myself on building 2 franchises now, but originally Doncaster, of being a welcoming environment. And that's the one thing that I said to myself once I was down there and in the condition that I was in and in the state that I was in, that I'm like just every other mother.
Yes.
Do I have to be the skinny personal trainer and be the ripped skinny trainer that's 25? I say no, because it's about motivation and it's about support and encouragement for these people. Mm-hmm. But my biggest thing is I believe I've created an environment that's welcoming for those type of people to come down, and for anyone that's got any issues, any health issues, any size, any weight, whatever it is, to come down and just start moving. And that's all it was about for me that day, was just to start moving.
And that's often, as you said, you just,
that's the hardest
8 weeks.
Thing. Yeah.
Like you were still breastfeeding.
I was still recovering. I was still very thick around the middle from the twins, and it's an ongoing battle in my 40s to lose the weight, but I'm happy and healthy and strong, and that means more.
But I think that will resonate quite a lot with our members is you were 40 and you'd just had twins.
Yeah.
Like, that's massive to get back and go, I'm actually going to go to training.
Yeah. And look, the biggest thing too was I was told at 38 that we would struggle to have one child because of my age.
Really?
So to then be blessed to have twins was amazing, and to be able to do it within the Step Into Life arena and very openly in front of them was fabulous. They were just as supportive with me as I was with them with their journeys, so that was really exciting. But yeah, it's hard, Jacquie. It's an ongoing battle for women, and as we get older, and the majority of people at Templestowe and Doncaster are 45 plus.
Really?
So that demographic, I think there's a lot of women down there that struggle heading into menopause, heading into whatever it is. It's hard, but I'm one of them.
Yes, you are one of them.
Yeah.
And now you're doing motivational speaking. So how did you go from Jacquie, 41 with 2 kids and a teenager and a husband and 2 franchises.
And now 2 franchises.
To motivational speaking?
Yeah, look, I'm trying to get up and more so empower women. That's my big thing, and trying to tell my story of that I am just like any other woman out there. Yes, I've had twins a bit older, and life's a little bit more complicated sometimes, but it's all about preparation. But with regards to the speaking, I wanted to be able to get out and talk about positive things for women's health and fitness and training, and also talk about the fact that I've been there myself. And I think the best speakers that are out there are people that have a story and people that tell a story and people that are real. So I've only ever thought that I was a real personal trainer down there. I've never tried to be skinny or super ripped or anything like that. It's about being healthy, confident, and feeling good within yourself. So that's my message that I want to get across. And also, is there something that you've been told that you can't do?
Yep.
So I was told that I wasn't able to have kids easily at 38 when we were trying. I was also told by a person from another event one time, he asked me what I did and I said I'm a personal trainer, and he literally looked me up and down and said, aren't you too big to be a personal trainer? I was gutted.
Body shaming's always great.
Yes. So I've never been into body shaming.
No.
And you know what? There's no point wasting a day on what you look like. We
No.
are all blessed to be here. And I am certainly blessed to have what I have and to be doing the things I'm doing. It's busy, but it's good fun.
It's interesting that you also struggled with pregnancy, because for
I
those of
did.
you who have watched our previous video with Healthy Mama, Lisa, she was a young woman who couldn't get pregnant because of her weight as well.
Yeah.
So 2 different women with entirely different backgrounds. Struggling to fall pregnant or being told that you wouldn't fall pregnant.
I was told that it wasn't going to be easy. Because of my age, and I also had thyroid issues.
Right.
So I've got an overactive thyroid and Graves' disease, which is not drastic, but it certainly impacted to us trying to successfully hold on to a child. And we had several pregnancies beforehand, but it just didn't work.
Wow.
So yeah.
So the whole synergistic package of exercising, taking care of your body, and I'm assuming you eat pretty well.
I do eat well. I've come from a long line of overweight people, so I'm always going to battle with my weight. I'm always going to battle with, the bulge and everything else. But I am strong and fit and healthy, and that means more long term than being the skinny trainer.
Absolutely, we are here for long-term health.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for
Jacquie.
having me. It's been a great day.
Thank you so much to you for watching, and thank you for joining us here in the Step Into Life kitchen.